issue anybody at the dismissal level. And I am not sure all the people here, anybody can tell us or tell the public that they have in their possession dismissal letter.
No.
I think their presence here is predicated upon the announcement I was made yesterday.
Absolutely.
So I would provide a clear constitution and a clear background. We reported on 10 entities. Their report constitutes the outcomes of the hair counts conducted at those entities. They now report on any prior human resource transactions that took place prior to the hair count. The information we provided is consistent with the outcomes of the hair counts here at the Ministry of Labor and at the other 9 spending entities. Each spending entity has 3 sets of employees or 3 categories of employees to be affected. A group of employees who will be recommended, and the heads of those entities are yet to receive the formal report, and I want to say the formal report for their actions, because they are the heads of entities in consultation with the CSA. We will be sending the reports formally. What we did, CSA, we submitted draft reports to the 10 entities for their feedback to tell us, oh, these are corrections we need to make, or the report is okay. When we receive their feedback, we inform the public that when the actions are taken, this is what the government receives monthly, this is what the government receives annually, but we did not say we have taken the action. This is what I want you to know, that if you are an employee, legitimate employee, and you have been working, and you have been signing in, and you have not been engaged with ICE incompatible with your status, there's no need for you to be here. You don't have to worry. But if you know very well that you have not been working for the period under review, you have not been working, you have not been signing in to show that you have not been working, and that you abandoned the job, or that you are falsely on steady leave or on sick leave, because we all here realistically we know that there are many employees who claim to be on sick leave, but they are not on sick leave. Many employees who claim to be on steady leave, some of them even insinuate that they are studying abroad, but they are in the country and they are receiving pay. Those are people who will be affected. It is not us just looking, at the blue skies and then say, you will be dismissed. No, it's a system. The system we're using, all of you who participated in the hair count, you know it's a system. You were captured completely in terms of your photograph, in terms of your national identity registry card, in terms of your social security card, your working ID, your letter of employment, your credentials, everything were captured, and that system speaks directly to the payroll. That is why when you are now on the payroll, you cannot be verified. If you are now on the payroll, you cannot be verified. We are also aware that there are people hanging around ministries, agencies, and commissions who are not in the employ of the entity, but are doing work on behalf of the entity. We have written the heads of entities that such people must not be doing business on behalf of the government because they are not agents of the government. We have clarified that, but some entities are still having such people. But what I can assure you is that such people are not on our payroll. Government is not paying them. And if they cause any harm to the reputation or the operation of the entity, such entities will be held liable because they do not have the right to bring people who are not agents of government to do government business. So to allay your fears this morning, you don't even know whether or not your name is on that list. So there's no need to come out of fear, to manifest, to protest. What? I'm coming. Since we started blocking names on the payroll, in terms of people with double NINs, in terms of people with share bank account numbers, share mobile money account numbers, if you look behind you, you will see the cheers. When we block you, and you have documents to substantiate your claims, we have put them back on the payroll, but we have to clean the system. So if somebody told you that you are one of those, one of the 51 that will be dismissed, go home and sleep. When you receive a letter to that effect, CSA is open. Once you bring your documents, clearing you that indeed you were not supposed to be dismissed, CSA will restore you. But we all have to work collectively to clean up the workforce, our system. We need to remove the anomalies. You listen to the president when he launched the ESRP. He said the goal here is to improve the lives of civil servants. He said that. And what does he mean? What did he mean rather? A, we succeed in removing these anomalies. The savings will be spread across so that we can improve the wages of civil servants. Because we not take the money from elsewhere, we have to save the money and we have to redistribute the money. So there is no cause for us to protest or to react in a negative way when in fact we have not even received any communication telling us that we are dismissed. If somebody here has received such communication, give it to me. Has anyone here received such communication? No, so there is no need for our action. But now here's the thing. I'm coming, sir. I know you have a question. Here's the thing. I am also aware that you have some concerns because of prior human resource transactions. Yes. Anyone who has been bitten by a snake before, when you see a laser, you will tremble, you will run. I am aware. But it's my responsibility as the HR manager of this government to tell you to go and relax and wait until we finalize the reports, until we deem official people who are to receive warning letters, people who are to receive suspension letters, people who are to receive dismissal letters. That's not going to stop. It's going to happen because our vision is to have an efficient and effective workforce, but nobody has yet to receive any of those letters in any of the categories. I will take his question.
Mr. Joekiah, thank you. I'm Oscar Kubo from the English Camp. I'm a data analyst for Inner Education.
Yeah.
The issue here is that it's not, we received the listing that you posted yesterday for